A heads up if you're planning on trying to escape the snow and maybe head to a sunny destination. Sunwing Airlines canceling several southbound flights from Pearson as it's working on bringing home customers and passengers currently stranded.
You can imagine how frustrating this is for passengers. I mean, we're in February. It's very cold. We've had a lot of snow. People put in a lot of work to plan for a hot vacation and then find out yesterday from Sunwing their flight's been canceled and they'll be getting refunds. And this was effective yesterday afternoon, right up until today. So if you have a vacation plan with Sunwing, it's not going ahead at least today or tomorrow. We're waiting to see if the airline has any sort of update on whether things will be back on track for later on. But again, you can imagine just how frustrating this all is. People put a lot of money and a lot of time into this. Now, here's what we're hearing from Sunwing. They put out a statement over the decision. It reads in part, Sunwing Airlines made the necessary decision to cancel all southbound flights that will be departing from Toronto Pearson International Airport on February the 19th. That was yesterday, and February 20th today, to prioritize the safe return of customers currently delayed in destinations due to recent weather disruptions, crew availability constraints, and extremely limited hotel capacity. On that, we've heard from quite a few people who are actually already down south. They've been there on vacation and they've struggled to get back here to the airport. The airport obviously going through a lot over the last little while. They had, of course, that terrible plane crash on Monday, shutting down 2 runways, but also they were cleaning up from the snowstorm over the weekend. And as a result, things are quite delayed and there are quite a few cancellations. This, though, seems to be next level for a lot of people. The fact that they've been waiting to try and get back, or they're showing up here at the airport and Sunwing has canceled their flight. We'll let you hear from some people who we talked to yesterday about some of the chaos going on behind the scenes. Here's more.
Just became this uproar. They had to call police in. Security came in. They just tried to calm us down. But we said, this just doesn't make sense. Why are you holding our luggage and making us wait and keep telling us it's coming? So obviously we didn't go anywhere.
So according to Sunwing, anyone affected by the flights that were canceled yesterday into today will be getting a refund. They say it'll take about 21 or could take up to 21 business days. So that is something, passengers will have to wait on. Again, we're just waiting to see if there is any sort of update from the airliner. And we also know here at the airport, they're doing their best to try and work with Sunwing to get everything's back on track. Again, this is affecting so many passengers. We don't even know exactly how many flights, guys, but we know yesterday on the departures board, there were about 30 Sunwing flights that were set to take off here from Pearson. We talked to those passengers, many of them getting frustrated. They were waiting, and then found out later in the day that the flight wasn't going ahead at all.